Alright, so now that I have spoken about the importance of eating a variety of foods to get in major and minor minerals, I have no breakfast to show you guys. Internet friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Michiwi and I'm on a weight loss journey. And today I'm going to be talking about the differences between major and minor minerals, also known as macro minerals and trace minerals, which are both essential nutrients required by the body, but they differ primarily in the relative amounts found and required by the body. So major minerals or macro minerals that the body requires typically more than 100 milligrams per day. Major minerals include calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, potassium, chloride, and sulfur. They play crucial roles in various bodily functions such as bone health, fluid balance, muscle function, nerve function, regulating blood pressure, and maintaining a proper pH balance. Major minerals are typically obtained in significant amounts through diet, and deficiencies are less common compared to trace minerals. And minor minerals or trace minerals are required in small amounts, typically less than 100 milligrams per day. Although required in smaller amounts, they are still essential for numerous physiological functions. Examples of trace minerals include iron, zinc, copper, selenium, iodine, chromium, manganese, and molybdenum. These minerals are involved in processes such as enzyme activation, immune function, hormone synthesis, and antioxidant activity. Trace minerals are found in a variety of foods, but are required in smaller amounts. Deficiencies can occur more readily if dietary intake is insufficient or if there are issues with absorption or utilization. So basically, major minerals are needed in larger amounts to maintain healthy bones, regulate blood pressure, and support muscle function. And minor minerals are needed in smaller amounts and are essential for metabolism, energy production, and immune function. Now here is where it gets interesting for a weight loss journey. Major minerals found abundantly in whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and dairy products not only nourish our bodies, but also help control cravings and help satiety. Meanwhile, minor minerals often found in nuts, seeds, and lean meats aid in fat metabolism and help regulate hormones related to hunger and satiety. So, including a variety of these foods is key to supporting weight loss efforts. Also, hydration plays a crucial role in mineral balance. Drinking an adequate amount of water ensures proper absorption and utilization of major and minor minerals. So there you guys have it. They're important. Drink your water, get a variety of foods. Alright, so now that I have spoken about the importance of eating a variety of foods to get in major and minor minerals, I have no breakfast to show you guys. I ate a buffet yesterday. I have weight loss goals. I'll just make sure to get a variety in at dinner time. Speaking of weight loss goals, I checked my weight loss progress on this online thing, and it does confirm that I have been losing a pound a week since I began vlogging. So if you guys are interested in checking out your own journey and seeing the average amount of weight you lose a week, it's down there in the description box. Time for today's plan. So, no breakfast. I'm very sad about it. I really wanted to try a new coffee. There's always tomorrow. I got all my chores done yesterday. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. Gotta clean the yard. Got a new pooper scooper. So there's that to look forward to. Not on the video, I'm not showing you guys that. Ugh. Then I'm gonna jump on the treadmill. And then I'm gonna do some yoga. Hopefully that will help my back. It's still feeling sore. It's not injured, it's just twinged. So just gonna take it easy, and stretching is definitely going to help it, hopefully. I did find this new online tool that you can plug your thumbnail into it and it'll give you a ranking 1 out of 10. So I have been spending some time redoing thumbnails that just particularly bug me. And yeah, I get scored like a 1 to 2 on those, and then I have fixed up a couple and it was like bumped it up to an 8 or a 10. So gonna work on that. Always important to improve our skills. Oh, if any of you guys are also on a YouTube journey, I will link that down below because it is free and I do like it. I'm thinking at some point I need to start researching these minerals and macros and vitamins that I can't pronounce, because just knowing they're in there doesn't really tell me much. And I don't know how far of a deep dive I want to go into, so maybe that. Also, you guys are probably going to start seeing a lot of beef in my meals because we just ordered another half a cow, due in April, and we are not done with the old one, so lots of cow. If you guys have a freezer and if you guys can pony up the money all at once, it is worth it. It ends up being a lot less money in the long run, and the meat tastes amazing, and the ground beef isn't like full of the red stuff, and you get to tell the butcher what kind of cuts you want too, so that was nice. But it was $1,400 when it was all said and done, and we got our half a cow like a year and a half ago and we still have some, so it does last a while. I mean, granted, I am eating chicken and shrimp, but yeah, it lasts a while. Okay, that's all I have to say for now. On to the next scene.
I'm struggling to make a means end, but I know I'll do this by myself. I'll take a leap of faith, 'cause I know there's no way that I can do this by myself. And in my motivation, there is an explanation that I gotta fight through the power. Where the fire starts, I'll walk right through. There'll be so much to do. The strongest ones are made under pressure.
It is dinner time and I am hungry, so I'm glad it's that time. Gotta do cucumbers again. I'm gonna do it's not a poke bowl, but it's the only word I can use to describe it. So I'm gonna do half a cup of garbanzo beans, half a cup of edamame, half a cup of peas, 180 grams of sweet potato. I'm aiming for 200 grams of shrimp and a can of tuna, and I'm just gonna drizzle soy sauce on all of it and hope for the best. Oh, with the cucumber, half a cucumber. It's gonna put me at like 615 calories if the shrimp is correct. That'll put me right on target for that. And it'll put me at roughly 72 grams of protein. So it is not the goal, but it is not too far off. So that is what I'm going to do. And since I'm super hungry, I'm not gonna say much more, and I'm just gonna start cooking. I am so flippin' hungry. Like the entire time I was cooking, I was like, I need to eat this now. So I'm hoping this is really good because it'd be really sad if my only meal for today sucked. We'll make sure I get a piece that has the cucumber and shrimp and whatever else I can grab on this fork. Cucumber and shrimp. Okay. Oop. Cucumber, shrimp. Well, there goes the cucumber. It's good. The only thing I would say is I would have mixed up some ginger or like wasabi with the soy sauce to give it a little something extra. I figured the seasoning would, but I do wish there was like a tanginess that the wasabi or ginger gives it, or like a little sweetness, but still, this is an 8 out of 10. So I like the cucumber in it. There is a melody. Just missing that thing to set it over, which would have been ginger or wasabi sauce mixed in with the soy sauce. So next time. Another thing I want to mention is I remembered that we paid the bill at 4:45 when we were eating yesterday. So I almost did go a full 24 hours. I went like 23 or like 22 and a half. That's not a goal for me on fasting. It's like an 18-6 is my fasting area that I like to be in. So I was getting a little bit more abnormally hungry than I normally do on fasting, and that's probably because my body was saying, hey, you don't normally fast this long. So I need to keep that in mind for next time if I do it. And I mean, a 22-hour fast isn't horrible either. It's just that I don't want to do it. I felt super hungry. I have fasted enough times to know, hey, I can do a 12-hour fast, I can do a 16-hour fast. I pushed myself at the 18. When I started vlogging with you guys, I started pushing it a little further, but your stomach kind of knows what intervals it eats at. So mine was like, hey, we usually do an 18 fast, like you train your body. And then I have gotten used to suppressing hunger because of those fasts, which, you know, you're gonna have to do if you're in a calorie deficit. You will be hungrier than normal. So you kind of get used to it. You're not gonna be used to it right away, but you do get used to it. And I think I'm just a little too used to it, got a little too goal oriented today and completely forgot that, hey, you can eat at, 1 o'clock. So anyway, I'm gonna go gobble this up because I am flippin' hungry. And I hope to get this out to you in the next few hours. We will see. Yoga did help stretch my back out a little bit there. The first time it asked me to do a downward facing dog, I was like, no. And then I kind of eased into it a little bit more. And by like the 5th time, my back was feeling a lot better. So just like fasting and controlling your hunger, I guess, do a little more, listen to your body, stay in that area. The garbanzo bean with the edamame, really good. Yeah, I will recommend this. Ooh, and ask you guys what you would recommend for fasting, because I actually don't know that much about it, just the intervals really, and that there's some benefits to each one. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.